Hey guys, if you have a similar printer to this MF4770N imageCLASS printer from Canon and you're having problems with paper jams or paper feed issues, let me go over a few things that you may want to check in order to resolve those issues. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and let's get started. First, let's take a look at some paper feed issues that your printer may have. So the first thing to look at is to make sure that your paper is loaded fully in there. Sometimes the tab is pushed back, for example this far, and your paper is right there. Printer is not able to pick up this paper because the roller is all the way down to the far end corner there, and it's not going to just get the paper because it's so far away. So make sure you set it at the proper position. If it's letter-sized paper, this is approximately where it should be. If you need it at legal size, you will extend it out. Now, if you have your paper loaded and set to the proper length, and your printer is still not picking up your paper, the roller is at the very end, like I said. And I'll call a swab right there, and I would staple it right there, just because the roller is trying to push it this way. So if you staple it here, it's not really going to work. So about right there, you can see where the staple is. I'm going to load the paper. But now I'm going to just hold it just to make sure it doesn't feed the paper in. Because first of all, there's a few pieces together. And second of all, there's a staple and alcohol swab on it. But I would just do it right away before the paper gets very wet. I'm going to go ahead and hit resume and hold the paper down. What's happening is the roller is rolling on the alcohol swab and it's cleaning itself while it does that. And I'm going to hit resume a few times. So it tries to do that a few times. So it's doing that like right at the edge of it. You can see a little bit of residue here, and if you haven't done that for a while, you will see a little bit more paper dust over here that's been collected. Wait a few minutes before you put new paper in, just so the rubber pads can dry. Some people say that it really ruins the rubber on the rollers. I've done this for many years. I have not seen that problem. Took the paper without any problems. I can just get back to my printing. So that's a way to resolve the paper feed issue. Let's take a look at a constant jam problem, or if your paper is getting stuck right at the exit or it gets crumpled up. This is the area to check. If you get jams at the exit, these are the rollers. They can be cleaned. I would also recommend either a paper towel with window cleaning solution or just warm water, or an alcohol swab. So what I would just do is go ahead and open the top and then close it. That should start the rollers to turn, and no paper should come out because it's just kind of like a startup process. And I'll just hold my cleaning pad, in this case an alcohol swab, over the rubber rollers. So I have a roller right here, 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 and here. I've cleaned one of them. I'm going to do the same thing. Just go ahead and open and close the cartridge cover and hold the alcohol swab over the rollers and kind of move it back and forth. You can see how it's picking up dust. This roller right here. This is what my alcohol swab looks like. You can see that it picked up some dirt. So that should resolve any jams that you're having over here. Also, make sure none of the rollers, the plastic ones, make sure they're not out of place. Sometimes it just come out. You just need to snap it back in place. You can see how they move. Okay, if you're having jams inside the printer, try to remember when those jams started. If it started after replacement of ink cartridge or a toner cartridge, then that could be the problem. This is another way to access the pickup roller. You can just clean it from here. The thing is, you cannot twist it much, so you can just clean this portion of it. If you're having jams inside here, just make sure there isn't any paper or anything like that stuck in there from maybe a previous jam. Also, a common problem is caused by label printing. Sometimes those label stickers can get stuck in here. And that's pretty much the areas that need to be checked for paper path. It's very compact how it's built in there. All rollers are right there. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. If it was, please don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and have yourself a great day.